I guess I could have taken a sip of that before I got started, but here we are. I'm going to start with Elf Calming Oil. It's a lavender oil, or it's infused with lavender oil. Okay, we're going to try that instead of primer today, because it's been sitting in my drawer for a while. Just go to town. Oh, that feels good. Whew. I'm going to be out of breath the whole video, undoubtedly. Basically, anytime I'm trying to do anything, walk up the stairs, put up laundry, literally anything, or I'm talking and trying to have a conversation, I get out of breath now. So I do have a baby boy sitting on my lungs, so I guess it's to be expected. Well, him and, you know, the rest of my internal organs that are no longer where they're supposed to be. Oh my gosh. I just like soaked this whole kimono. Okay. Moving right along. I'm gonna move this stuff out of the way so I know what I've used. Should we just go ahead and do foundation first? So I'm going to use the Laura Geller Quench and Tint Hydrating Foundation. I have mine in the shade medium. I did just do a sunless tanning routine. Use my expensive Saint-Tropez, whatever. But it is like one of the time released ones. Like it's an express tan. So for 1 hour you get a certain kind of tan. 2 hours it gets darker. 3 hours it's like as dark as it'll get. So I don't think I've gotten as dark as I'll get yet. So this should work. Hey, Dawn. Girlfriend. I'm on the struggle bus right now, honestly. Just trying to breathe. Oh gosh, so what's going on? Went to the doctor yesterday. Give you guys an update on that once a few more people get in here. And I've got some stuffed animal as well. What else is here? Girls, I miss this. I miss doing this weekly. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you're off today for once. There's motion at my front door, but it's just the garbage man picking up garbage. So I guess that's okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Let's get some stuff on my face. It does look quite dark. We'll see. And if nothing else, I'll make it work with concealer. I just hate that when I get like, when you can tell a huge difference between my scalp, which is obviously going to be a lot whiter than the rest of my skin because it's hidden by my hair. It doesn't get tan. And my face, but it is what it is. I will say the darker hair helps. Having blonde hair, I feel like you saw it so much more. Like it was so much more... What is the word I'm looking for? God, I love pregnancy brain. Dominant, I guess. There was another word. But that one will work. That's awesome. What else are you doing today, Dawn? I am not doing much of anything. I'm going to sit here and get ready with you guys. And then I'm going to film Jennifer, my sister, maybe coming over later. And then... cool thing, my stepsister is getting married. I'm gonna get to do her makeup and possibly her hair. She has a lot of it. I have the Laura Geller Quench and Tint Hydrating Foundation. I think it was a add-on for BoxyCharm, maybe? I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly sure. We'll say fairly. She has some gorgeous red hair. I'm excited to do her hair if I can manage it. I'm just not really great with hair, but I've learned a few tricks and a few things that might help me. So we'll see. I think this is meant to be more of like a BB cream, a CC cream, because I can definitely still see all of my little veinies through the foundation, my discoloration through the foundation, but that's fine. I'm getting used to it. Hey, Tina! Doing your hair. Decided to do a juice cleanse. I've never done one of those. Whew, I have never done one of those. I tell you what though, once these babies are out of me and I I'm done breastfeeding, which I don't know how long I'll be able to breastfeed. This time will be a little different because there's 2 of them, so I feel like my body will produce more milk. And I'm not going back to work right at 6 weeks, obviously. So I feel like I'll be able to keep a hold of my milk supply. I'm going to use the Tarte Ultra Creamy Shape Tape. If you haven't tried it, it's awesome. I'm going to use it with the Glow Wand today. This is in the shade 22N, and my Glow Wand is Sunbeam. I'm going to use that after, though. Here lately, I've been mixing the two. I'm going to see what it looks like when you use it after, but I haven't used it with the creamy stuff. I'm honestly just wanting to go over my veins with this because I just didn't get enough coverage. But say la vie. It is what it is. I'm gonna do a little bit up here. We'll do a little extra concealer. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm doing her hair, her makeup, and shoot, honey, I did my own nails yesterday, and these, I feel like these are like, they're not the best salon nails, but they look pretty dang good, and they're not just press-ons. They're my Prey Gel X nails. I'm gonna do a little bit up here, just a smidgen. And then I painted them myself, and I stink at that stuff. She said her cousin did the cleanse the longest. She did 14 days and lost 19 pounds. Dang, honey. Hey, Ashley. Oh, my God. It has been so long. Yeah, I know. I love them. They're long, though. They won't make it through the first day at work. I work again Saturday, but I'm off for Mother's Day on Sunday, and then I work again on Monday. What did I do here? We'll make it work. Dang, girl, it's been so long. I mean, we talked a little bit about the whole cruise thing, but I haven't seen you on here in a long time. Miss you. Oh, gosh, I hate talking about cruises because I miss them so much. And ours, we were the first cruise canceled. Like, the very first day they started canceling cruises out of the U.S., we were the very first ones. We were, I was in Miami. I was having lunch with Matali, who's the CEO of Fashion. And we found out our cruise was canceled. It was such a bummer. I was trying so hard not to look like extremely frustrated and almost like halfway pissed off. I mean, honestly. Because we had just drove from Knoxville, Tennessee to Miami. It was a long drive. We get there, we check into our hotels, we get cleaned up, and we go out for lunch, and then boom, gets canceled. And literally, we're supposed to hop on the ship the next day. So, it wasn't the best day. Meeting Matali made it worth the drive, though. I told her that. Like, she was just so cool. She took me to a really cool part of Miami that I probably would never have found. A really little artsy area. I am going crazy with this. That was a little bit too much. Yeah, it was horrible. But I mean, like, you're sitting there with somebody that you've been dying to meet for so long. So I was like, don't look ticked off. And my mother-in-law was with me too. Like, you could tell we were frustrated. But I didn't let it ruin the rest of lunch. Luckily, we found out towards the end of lunch. But, oh my gosh, when we got back with the boys, Chris was so ticked off. Like, I mean, we were all upset. But, I mean, we didn't really realize how bad it was, you know, at that point. We're talking mid-March of 2020. So, we didn't really know what we were in for, really. No. Goodness. Oh my gosh, and I swear, all people did the last year was get pregnant because there's so many girls in the perinatal office. Like, they are jam-packed. They are bumping. They are so busy. Everybody having babies. And twins are apparently more common than I ever knew. So, I'm nobody special around there because they are used to them. That looks a little uneven, doesn't it, with the glow thing? I don't know if I like that Laura Geller Tinted Foundation. I don't know if I should have done more, but I did like 2 big splotches of it on this bad boy. I feel like that should have been enough. Oh well, we're gonna do other stuff. You know what I didn't grab? I didn't grab bronzer. But not enough. Oh, I didn't see your last message. You're excited to see what you can do for your body. It needs to restart from COVID eating. I feel you, honey. I started this pregnancy heavier than I've ever been in my life. Not pregnant. So you're down 19 pounds or so. I know everyone is different. Sorry. I know everyone is different, but with what I am doing, I am losing weight. But not enough. Aw. You didn't like it either. Well, that figures. I mean, you think it looks okay for a second, and then you start putting other stuff with it, and then, meh. I really hate it when this happens. There's a sticky on my setting powder, and I'm not going to be able to get it off with these nails. There ain't no way. So I'm going to sit here and use all my little shit. All my little things. Let's see if I can get something to work for me. Well, anyways, we had to try it, right? We got it. We had to try it. I need to go through my foundation drawer and get rid of the stuff that I have said nah to. You know what I mean? Make room for new stuff and pass it on to somebody else. Maybe it'll work for somebody, right? It has to. That's actually probably a good shade for my little makeup baby at work. It's one of the manager's daughters. She loves makeup. And it's, she doesn't need oh shoot. Dang, Pierre. The whole thing came out. She doesn't need a lot of coverage because she's got beautiful young skin. So, I work for her. This is the Bella Pierre HD setting powder. I'm gonna try it. Anywho, what else? So I went to the doctor yesterday. Hang on, I gotta show you. Baby B. Let's see if I can stand up and show you. Get ready for some heavy breathing, guys. Like get up, move around, sit back down. Yeah. So here's what the bump is looking like. This little romper thing looks cute on me, except for the bump is making the crotch go up a little bit too far. C'est la vie. It's comfortable for now. I won't be able to wear it much longer, but it'll be really nice after the babies are born. But baby A has her head right here, and then her body goes up like this. And baby B has his head right here, and his, oh well, they're tilted a little bit, so her head's here, body up here. His head's here, body up here. Whew. Let's sit back down. See, I told you. It's getting big, man. You know, those TikToks or Reels, whatever, that are like, I don't know how big it's going to get, but it's going to get big. You know, like it's, I think it's Trump talking. That's how I feel right now. Like God only knows how big it's going to get. Charlie, honey, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing good. The only thing that still worries me, and the only thing I really talk to the doctors about when I go in, is the heart palpitations. When I'm at rest, I get them all the time. Like it's nonstop. And I've never had issues with my heart before, so it feels like something's wrong. You know what I mean? Like, the funny thing is, they don't seem too concerned with it. I did wear the heart monitor for a day, and we're waiting results from that. So basically, a cardiologist has to look at it, and then they're going to share that info with my doctors, and then they'll share it with me. So hopefully, next time I go, 2 weeks from yesterday, I'll know what's up. Does that look a little better? Heather, hey darling. Let's see, what else? Baby B, our little boy, is weighing in at 9 ounces. And baby A, our little girl, is weighing in at 8 ounces. So they're really good weight for their, like, how many weeks along I am. I know in my app, sorry guys, in my app it says like the app, the Bump is what I use. It only, there's no way for it to like show you all the information for twins. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why. I couldn't find an app that would like show me what twins look like inside the belly and tell me things about twins growing in the belly. You know what I mean? Like, not belly, but you know what I mean. But it says that at this point, the baby should weigh about 6 3/4 of an ounce. So that makes me feel like I'm doing good. They're doing good, whatever. Okay, eyeshadow brushes. I'm going to use the Bogashi brushes that I've had forever. I think I've had forever. I don't even know, honestly, at this point. Holly's here. All my girls are here. Aw. I love it. I was honestly worried. I was like, is anybody going to come on Thursday? Am I just going to be sitting here by myself? But honestly, I know like a lot of people watch later too. So I was like, well, if that's the case, say la vie. At least I get to try the new makeup and you guys can always watch later. So for eyeshadow palette today, I'm finally going to use, I have been dying to try Zoeva. What's her name? Chloe Butcher. She uses a lot of Zoeva products because it's like a UK brand. And this palette looks gorgeous. And I'm going to use the Bogashi brushes with it. Oh, really? Dawn says she has these brushes and they've become some of her favorites. So we're definitely going to give it a shot. Oh, I want to show you this little mirror too. I got this on Amazon and it's from the makers of the same people, the mirror that I usually use when we're getting ready. But look, it's lighted and it's a travel one, which I thought would be great for the hospital. That's what I originally bought it for, but I figured we'd try it today. I'd get it out and we'd try it. Did you guys see my Instagram stories? Anybody? Because I bought a $15 duffel bag. And you know what? I want to do my brows first. So I'm going to open this package and show you what I got in here. It's a ColourPop order. But I got a $15 duffel bag off of Amazon, and then I bought letters, and I made, isn't it nice, Tina? It wasn't that expensive. I put it in my Amazon storefront, my beauty favorites, just in case any of you guys need a little travel mirror. I'm using it right now, and the cool thing about it, I thought, if I need to bring it up close, it's not heavy at all. And then it's like, it's their iPad style, and I love that it closes, and then the light on it changes temperature. So boom, 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 boom. Anyways, yeah. So if you, I don't know if I showed you guys. You're going to my store. Oh, my storefront. Yeah, I put some new stuff in there too that you probably haven't seen yet, so you guys can check them out. I've not been doing too much shopping. I've been more smart shopping. So it's inexpensive stuff that really does come in handy. But I bought a jacket recently that Laura Beverlin showed. And I fell in love with it. And it says Geiger on the back of it. It's gorgeous. And they had a little travel duffel bag too that you could personalize as well. But it wouldn't let me put enough letters on it, and then it was going to be so expensive. So I was like, forget that. Like, I'm pretty sure I can iron some letters on a duffel bag. So I did, and it turned out really good. I love it, Leanne. It's so good. I mean, like, granted, this is the first time I'm using it, but so far, so good. Okay, so ColourPop order. You guys, have you seen, like, the wax brow thing? Oh, Dawn, I saw it earlier today. FabFitFun add-ons are today. I saw it earlier today, and I was like, I'm not going to forget. I'm not going to forget. Yeah, we should be done right around the time that it allows me to get on. I think it's noon 1 o'clock for me here in Pacific, Eastern Standard Time. Oh, Lord. Customizing tomorrow. Woo. Yeah, I am gonna have, I'll probably have several baby showers, honestly, Heather. The The Moreland side of my family, which is my dad's side of the family, has already scheduled a baby shower. My two cousins, Vanessa and Jessica, they're sisters. They're the sweetest things. Vanessa hops on here sometimes and watches the Get Ready with me. But they are throwing me a baby shower. You were checking out the spoilers? Holly. Oh gosh, I'm so ready. That is one of the boxes I did decide to keep because it's annual. Chris buys, it's like, you know, it's one little present he buys for me every year. And I've been really good about add-ons there too. I haven't spent a ton of money, so it's good for me. It helps appease me. But they're throwing me a baby shower at my Uncle Brian's house, which I thought was so sweet because he actually brought it up to my cousin Jessica, like, hey, I would love to host a baby shower for Karen if you guys will plan it. And she was like, heck yeah, I'd love to plan it if you'll host it. So it worked out really nice, and I just thought that was so sweet. And then Chris's side of the family will probably throw me a baby shower. My mom's side of the family doesn't really get together that much. Mom, if you hop on here, you'll have to let me know. Are you going to throw me a baby shower? Well, what are we doing? Bowlins. I think we could if she'd be down. If Debbie wanted to host one, I'd be so happy to have one with that side of the family. And then my work family is throwing me one as well. So it'll be nice. I'm not saying no to anybody. Anybody wants to throw me a baby shower? Throw me a baby shower. I got 2 babies coming. We are buying all the big stuff. My sister got mad at me. She was like, you need to chill out. And like, somebody might want to buy you a stroller. You need to chill out. And I was like, well, you know, there's so much little stuff to buy that I figured we'll get all the big stuff. And then everybody can have fun with the fun stuff. You know, the clothes and the bows and all that stuff. Anyway, so I got the Feather Effect Styling Wax from ColourPop. This is clear. They do have a dark brown one. But I thought this might work better for me. Oh, you don't have to, Dawn. You're so sweet. I, again, will not say no, but you don't have to. Oh, goodness. Yes, I know, Shawlee. Can you believe that? So, Tina, they're letting us customize the entire box now if you're an annual member. Although, I found my, like, what I want kind of shifting from makeup and skincare to household items. I guess just because I have such a huge backstock of makeup and skincare. I honestly, tell me if you guys are interested in this. I thought about doing like a D stash and especially my skincare and putting some stuff in my Poshmark. I just hate how much shipping is in Poshmark. If you have a better idea, I mean, I guess we could do like a shop my stash video here, right? And then you guys could Venmo me. It's just a thought. And then we wouldn't have to deal with anybody else's charging. You know what I mean? Like, I use Pirate Ship to ship everything, and they're very affordable. Okay, so I got that. I got the Brow Boss. I think is this a... Okay. Brow Boss pencil. The cap came off. But it's a brow pencil, and then it's got a spoolie on the other end. So I'm going to do that first and then do the wax. That's how Kelly Strack did it. And, you know, I basically just copy her when it comes to my makeup. So that's what we'll do. And then I got the Feather Effect Brow Brush. So this is the brush that you would use to put the clear brow gel on. The reason why I got this is because it was a deal with the brow gel and this, so we'll use that today. And then what else? A lippy in the shade Good Time. So this is their lippy sticks. It looks kind of dark. But we're not going to use that today. I'm going to sit that in my big huge stash of lippies because I already pulled out MAC lipstick that I want to try. That's been sitting there for a while. Let's see. Let's do the brow pencil first, and then we'll go over it with the clear one. And then we'll move on to eyeshadow and stuff. Do you like the idea of the Shop My Stash video? Yeah, the shipping's ridiculous, Dawn. Post my stuff on Facebook. I mean, I could definitely do that. There's like a BoxyCharm buy sell trade group that I'm in. I could do that. But I want to give you guys first run at my stash because I've got some really good stuff. Oh no, I'm shopping for the babies. You're so cute, Dawn. Oh, I love you. Oh, that's so cool, Tina. Tina has a younger twin sisters. That's so neat. Are they really, really close, Tina? I've always heard like twins are like, you know, closer than the best of friends. Yes, Tina, I'm registered on Amazon. Definitely. Oh yeah, and I love it. I love Amazon. I'm addicted. I am definitely addicted. Oh, what shade is this? Did I even tell you guys? I didn't think I did. Light brown. I feel like I had to go a little darker on my brow products because I went darker on my hair. Does anybody else do that? Because my brow hairs are pretty neutral. Aw, good, Tina. I met a set of twins at work one day, and they were like, yes, we've always been super close. And I knew a set of twins in high school that was boy girl. And they were always really close through high school. I'm not sure if they're still close. Mandy and Mikey, they were part of the popular kids group. Hey girl, Tanya. They were part of the popular kids group. But they were like always the nicest to everybody, which I will say, the high school I went to, we didn't have mean girls. If we had mean girls, they weren't popular girls. You know what I mean? Like they were not happy with life girls. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to do this how I would normally do my brows, and it might not work out with a clear brow gel, but I'll learn as I go. And I'll know for the next time. I'm looking up right as soon as your comments disappear. Aw, identical twins, Gracie and Chrissy. How cute. Hey, Nikki. Dude, I love this. I love that you guys are getting to hop on. Don't feel bad if you can't stay the whole time. I'm just happy to see you. I want to know what's going on with you guys, too, while I'm updating you on all of our crazy life situations. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm currently without a vehicle. I mean, it's still out front of my house, but it's to... The transmission's starting to go out on it. So if I drove it anywhere, I would take a chance of getting stranded somewhere. So go on with the baby names. Nikki, shame on you. Oh my gosh. Everybody read Nikki's comment. She's packing for Brazil, leaving tomorrow. I'm so jealous. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm so jealous, Nikki. My sister's gone out of the country like 20 million times since COVID started. We have gone nowhere. We went to a cabin in Gallenberg for 2 days, and that's it. Holly says her husband is a twin. Him and his brother are fraternal. Aw. Taking a break, Nikki, from packing. I love to pack. I'll come pack for you. I love to pack. I could be like a professional packer. I'm one of those people that makes the list of what I need to pack a million years before, I'll start packing in the suitcase, and then I'll pull it all out and repack it. You know what I mean? Like as I go and buy stuff or realize I need to take something. Okay, let's try this brow wax. Oh, I'm so jealous. That's sweet, Charlene. You guys are so sweet to each other. I love you guys. I have the best subscribers. Which I don't even say that. Like, I don't call you, like, when I'm talking about you guys to my husband. It's my friends, my girls. It's not my subscribers. So I don't know why I said that. So here's what the product looks like. There's a little mirror in there. Oh, yeah, then you need to get to the beach. Wisconsin is, the only time I went up there, It was really, really cold. Brox, I've not heard that before. That's cool. Baby names, I'm still trying to just be quiet about any other names that I think are kind of cute and push for Tilly. Because I do not want him to let me name her Tilly. If you guys don't know, Tilly is my great-grandmother. And yes, I'm super close with my grandmother, and I really would love to honor her. But she hated her name. So I know this. And I think Tilly is so cute, not to mention the fact that, see, I think I need to cut my brows if I try and do something like this where I go straight up with it. Was I supposed to wet this? I don't think so. Was I? I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe. Anybody else seen this? Was I supposed to wet this? Anyways, I think I was. That's fine. My dad has very fond memories of Tilly. It's a cute name. Everyone in the family loved her, and my grandmother loved her mom. So I feel like it'd be a good way of honoring her without making... She would come back and haunt me if I named my kid Constance or Sandra. She hated her names. Oh, I tell you what, Tanya. I'm going to tell you what my husband's trying to do to me. I think I was supposed to wet that brow stuff. So we're just going to leave it there. I'll learn more about it and we'll use it in a couple weeks. It doesn't look bad. But also, my brow hairs are very long. If I try and stick them all straight up, this is too much. It's too much. Oh, Nikki lives in Wisconsin. I live in Tennessee. But I did go to Wisconsin once to see my Aunt Tiny. I found a lid to something with my toes. That was nice. Okay, let's get on. I'm never comfortable unless I have something to lean against now. My back is killing me after like 10 minutes. Did I show you guys what else is in this? I do have an eyeshadow quad that I bought from ColourPop as well. I think this is the last thing. This is in the shade Cream Soda. So it comes with 4 shades. Float, Malted, Milkshake, and Soda Shop. Can I open it? George, I want to show you guys. I don't know. When I bought the brow gel, I saw this and I just had to have it. This is so cute. They're little quads. I feel like this is a good little travel palette too. And that's pretty much all I'll take with me to the hospital. So, can't be bad to have that. If we get to try it before I go into labor. Well, I probably won't go into labor. So, Carly was, it says, thanks a latte. How cute. Carly, we ended up scheduling me to get induced with Carly. And then I ended up having a C-section, which I heard afterwards, if you get induced, your chances of a C-section are greatly increased. I don't think I would have been induced had I known that. And had I realized that if you have a C-section, you're most likely going to continue to have C-sections. Because I've never gotten to have a vaginal birth. Not that it's the most fantastic thing in the world, but I feel like, I don't know, it's like a rite of passage for a woman, right? And all I ever do is lay on a table and get cut open. So, anyways, let's do my eyes now. There's not a mirror in this palette, so I may have to jump around. And there's only, excuse me, hiccups. 3 matte shades. So we got Bitter Start, Substitute for Love, and Freshly Toasted. So I'm pretty much going to use these 2 in my crease. We also have this one, Beans Are White, but I think it looks like it has a little bit of shimmer in it, not very much. So I might also use this like on the lower lash line and use Bitter Start to help blend up this away. And then for, oh, I don't know. We'll just have to decide about the shimmer shade because I always have so much fun with my shimmer shades. But I've heard so many good things about their eyeshadows. So here we go. Let's see what you guys are saying. It's not going to show me. Okay, anyways. Oh, that's cute. What is GMA, Tanya? Fairy Sally Mae is her GMA name. Tina lives in Texas. She's been to Wisconsin for a work trip many years ago. You need to try ColourPop shadows. You haven't tried color? Oh my gosh, yeah. Buy you one. Like, the Honey palette is one of my favorites. That's a good one. I don't like having C-sections, especially because I had to be put to sleep. You're the second person I've heard that from. It's about cheated my kids. Oh, that stinks. Shouldn't get to see your kids right when they were born. Yeah, I've always only seen my kids over a curtain. You know, that's the first time I've always seen them. It's always over a curtain. And Holly's never had a natural birth either. 2 C-sections for me too. Do you feel like me, Holly, where you feel like kind of cheated or that you wish you could have had a natural birth? I guess that's better than saying vaginal birth. Sounds better anyways. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I see now why Chloe likes them so much. Oh my gosh. It just blends perfectly. And I feel you, Dawn, on these brushes. There's like, so it's firm, but it's so, like it gives too. You know what I mean? So it blends really nicely. I feel like this eye look's going to go quick with these brushes and these shadows. Because everything's like 2 seconds and done. Oh, did that unplug? Oh, no. Oh, the cord's really long on this, too. The mirror. It's, like, forever long. And I'm pretty sure it charges, like... Let's see, actually. Yeah. So that's unplugged. Although I haven't had it plugged in for very long, so I'm not going to leave it unplugged, but... So that's good to know. You won't have to have it corded to use the light. I also thought when I'm not traveling, I can use this upstairs for my quickie makeup bag for the days when I don't have time to like come down here and enjoy my little area. Because those days happen more often than I'd like to admit. Because I usually do my makeup while I'm waiting for Sam to have his breakfast and to get him on the bus. That's usually when I do my makeup. And running up and down the steps, especially now, not a lot of fun. And time is limited in the morning. Between packing both kids' lunches, making both kids' breakfast. I'm going to go in with the smaller brush. Crease brush number 7. And get that freshly toasted. Pick that up. I'll catch up on your all's comments as soon as I get this eye look fairly put together. Oh man. But yeah, we did the anatomy scan, so they checked for all the body parts. And everything looked really, really good, she said. They look perfect. So here's hoping everything stays that way. I mean, gosh, I just feel so blessed to like have gotten pregnant in the first place and then to have twins. Like, it really does blow my mind. Honestly, I feel like God, like, there's no way I could feel like God doesn't love me. Like, he has taken such good care of me. Have I been through hard times? Yes. But do I feel taken care of and loved through those hard times? So much. It's ridiculous. I'm going to go in with this flat brush concealer number 7. I'm going to use that. No, I'm not. You know what? Is there one that I can use? Yeah. I'm going to use this for my under my lower lash line and pick up Beans Are White. Let's see if this actually does have shimmer to it or not. I don't think it does. I think I was seeing things. We actually talked, me and my ultrasound technician talked for like ever about the influencers on Instagram here in Knoxville. Because she knows a girl that's making one of their baby shower cakes. I was like, oh, that's sweet. But they were telling them how much money they make. For every time they post on Instagram, it's like $4,000. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? For taking a picture and posting it and writing out a caption. I really love this palette. I'm going to be using the crap out of this. This may have to go upstairs for a little while. So I can use it in on my rush days too. Kind of went all the way in with that shade. I like that. That looks good. I'm going to make a little fake wing with it because for my lashes, I've been loving the Kiss Lash liner glue. I'm in love with it. I have not done my lashes any other way since then. Since using that the last time. And that's what I'm using today. And then I usually connect the liner to that little fake liner. Okay. Now we'll use the concealer brush and we'll go in with our shimmery shade. I think I'm going to have to do Sweeter End. I was going to have you guys tell me which one, but I think that one's just, I just want to try it so bad. And I would use my finger, but I did these claws. Still so proud of myself. I still like look at them and I'm like, you did that. I can't believe it. It about killed my back though, sitting there at the table for that long, putting them on, polishing them. Sam, I made the kids dinner and got up and just made them. It was one of those nights where it was like, what do you want? I'll make it for you. So I got up and made Sam's dinner and I was like, thank you, Sam. I needed a break from sitting hunched over my nails. And I painted my toenails. Oh my God. I told Chris, I was like, had to do it because I still can. And it may be the last time. So I had to do it. I was like, did you see them? Did you see my toenails? Did you see them? They're painted. They don't look horrible. Yeah. Why I did this the day after my doctor's appointment where I wore sandals, I don't know. But I did. Whew. Okay. Oh, yeah, I did. I was like, oh, I didn't get mascara. Yeah, I did. Let's see. Trying to like ditch all the stuff that I've used already so I can see what we have left. All right. I guess I'm going to get just a bronzer out of my drawer over here. Is there any bronzer you guys would like to see? Because I probably already have it. Anyone you want me to pull out and try? And while you guys are coming up with that, I'm going to put on some mascara. I'm going to use the Medusa's Makeup Witch Lash. You guys haven't seen me unbox this yet. I got it in a Fashionista box, which we're going to open one today. It's right there. And I believe this was from the like world box where each product was from a different part of the world. And I've just loved all the other products that I've gotten in that box. So I couldn't stop myself from using this today. And it's got the kind of wands I like. So we're going at it. I've got my like colored contacts in today just because I still have them and I feel like I need to use them. They're Mystic Gray And I swear they don't stay in as well. They move around a little bit more. Or maybe I just notice the movement more because they have the color on them. You know what I mean? It blurs my vision a little bit when it happens. I wouldn't say this is much of a lengthening mascara. I feel like all we're getting is darkening. If you wanted like a really natural mascara, I feel like this is it. I can't remember what country this was from though. I'd say you could probably look it up on Amazon. No, on Amazon. You know what I mean? Like not really lengthening, not really volumizing, just kind of darken them. Let me see what you guys are saying. Wow, Tanya was put to sleep for her C-section too. Hot mess mom is Dawn. Oh, you have a bleeding disorder. That's why you had to be put to sleep. Oh, wow. Has anybody else had trouble with postpartum? Holly's asking. After her second, she had a big problem with that. I haven't yet. Not yet. I don't want to jinx myself or anything, but not yet. No worries, Shelly. I'm using the Zoeva Cocoa Blend. I don't remember what box we got that in. But I remember I was super stoked to get it because I have been dying to try Zoeva eyeshadows because I heard they're awesome and I would have to agree. I would have to agree. I think they are beautiful. Do you ever do this after you do your shimmer shadow? It's like, go over that crease one more time. Okay. No preference on bronzer. Oh, wow. So Dawn has. She said with Lillian it was really bad. Aww. We'll use an inexpensive one. How's that? The L'Oreal Bronze Please. This is pretty good. I love L'Oreal. L'Oreal and Maybelline are probably my two favorite drugstore brands. Holly said that the doctor put her on Zoloft for a year and then she blew up like a balloon. I'm trying not to mention my weight, but holy cow. Went to the doctor yesterday and I gained another 6 pounds since my last appointment, which was 2 weeks ago. So I'm like steadily gaining 3 pounds a week. But c'est la vie. I've decided to try very hard to not give myself a hard time over my weight gain because this is the last pregnancy. I always gain a lot of weight in pregnancies. It's a little harder because this is my first one where I'm very visibly gaining weight in front of you guys. You know what I mean? Like, I was never on YouTube before. I was never really big on social media and didn't feel like I had to post or anything like that. But I've also never felt this cute pregnant either. I feel like as you get older, it starts to feel less like I'm fat, and you start to realize a lot of it is just water weight, and you know it's a temporary thing. And like I said, I was a little bit heavier than, like, my normal weight is 130, 135. I was 150 when I got pregnant. But I'd say some of that was because I got pregnant and had a miscarriage. So my body was already trying to pack on the weight and then was like, oh, okay, no, okay. Dawn said she got put on Zoloft too. And it's great at packing the pounds on. One thing that helped me with the weight in my mind with postpartum was taking walks with my daughters. Aw. I took a mommy and me class. Oh, that's so sweet. I've never done one of those mommy and me classes. Should we do lashes? Let's do lashes. Let's get some of the lashes on. I'll feel more alive. So I'm just gonna do my liner glue. I found it's much easier if I do one eye at a time. Just because the glue doesn't have a chance to like dry or anything. I cannot believe how like this doesn't feel like glue, it feels like liner. But your lashes stick to it somehow miraculously. I have been storing that upside down, so it hasn't dried out on me at all yet. I got my little tool. And I'm just using these lashes again. I have 2 pairs out that are in, excuse me, really, really great condition because I'm not getting any like buildup from this liner glue either. So I can pretty much use these lashes over and over and over and over and over again because they're still in really, really good condition when I take them off. Like, look, there's like nothing built up on that band whatsoever. Whereas if I was using regular glue, holy cow, there's no way I could wear these again. The only reason why I have 2 pairs down here is because, watch me have an issue even though I haven't had one since I started using this stuff, is because I didn't feel like going upstairs for a pair the last time. And one thing I do with this little tool is I'll take my lashes and the falsies and I squeeze them together. And it gets it a little closer to the lash line and makes them look more like one. God, I love this liner glue, dude. It is a game changer. Like to the point where do you guys do this when you love something, you buy a couple more? Like, I don't want to run out. I don't want it to go dry on me and then not be able to use it. I almost want to buy another one already. Don't need to. Only used it like half a dozen times. But I feel almost compelled to. Oh, I've been so productive today. I'm so proud of me. I hope it continues because I have 4 Nadine West bags sitting down here now. I have a bump box. I'm going to do an unboxing of a bump box. There's a little white hair on this one. Roxy. Maybe. Could be just a fiber. Okay, got it. And then I have some giveaways. Some extensions I want to try. It's where I have to be the most careful is where I place it initially because it sticks so quick. And I've said it before, I can take a nap with these bad boys on with this liner glue and I can wake up and nothing's lifted. It is so awesome. What is that? Eyelash dangling. Because I take a nap every day. Just about every day. If I don't take a nap, it's a weird day. But I read an article that said that it was like it was a Chinese research thing, and they tested 10,000 women, and women who took at least an hour and a half nap every day, their babies had a higher birth weight. And I was talking to the ultrasound technicians about it, because Chris had kind of, not like made fun of me, but you know, he brought it up. And I was talking to him about it. And one of them was like, oh no, I totally believe it. She was like, because when you're at rest, your body, it has the ability to do so much more. You know, it's why your mind kind of repairs itself when you're sleeping, and why, you know, like when you're sick, they say get rest. Like, it's because your body is allowed to do those things it needs to do. Whew. Okay, we have blush and highlighter. And then lippies, and then we can open our stuff. I'm going to use this Kylie Jenner blush. I can't help it. I love her stuff. I only have a little bit of her eyeshadow, like a little tiny quad, I think. Or it's a trio. But her blushes and bronzers and highlighters, I've fallen in love with. This one's close to perfect. It's Kiss, and it's $10. I'll try and find it and put it in my Amazon storefront for you, Tina, so you can, if it's the same price as what I've seen it in store. If not, then just go buy it in store. Don't spend more money. But, anyways, what else? Holly says hers wasn't really a bonding issue with her daughter. She had heart issues when she was born. Her first daughter had group B. Oh, dang. Oh, I'm so sorry, Holly. She does say that they're both healthy as can be now, thank the Lord. And Tina, I think I answered you. Lillian had croup and RSV multiple times a year, from 4 months to a year. Holy cow. I've gotten so lucky with my kiddos. They're never sick. Knock on wood. Your oldest is great. She had to be in the hospital for 2 weeks taking antibiotics. You had to leave her there, and it killed me, but no side effects. She's perfectly healthy now. Oh, my nails, Tina. These are Apres nails. The nail polish is by Nail Addict, and I would say highly approve. It's a gel nail polish. If you hold on a little bit, though, they're going to give us a really good discount code. Like a 55% off discount code, so just hold on when that video comes up, which is a what I bought and what I got. I'll pop a picture up on the screen of these nails, and in the discount, or in the description box, there'll be that discount code. Thought about reaching out for it now, because I kind of want to buy more of the glitter, because I've never used a glitter polish that works so good. That's one coat of glitter. I actually did this one, which is Ravishingly Naked, underneath it, and was like, man, I was going to do that nail glitter. And then I was like, oh, well, I'll do the glitter over it, even if I have to do an extra coat. Well, I did one, and I was like, dang, that looks good. Forget it. And I'm done. But the nails themselves are Apres Gel X. And it is, I don't think I'll ever go back to, like, getting my nails done at a salon again, unless it's, like, for vacation or something, just so I don't have to take all my gear with me. Because I will say, like, when I go back to work and I start wearing gloves, I'll start losing one or two. But they do stay on really, really well. They have different lengths and sizes and shapes and all that jazz. They even have some that are already colored, so you don't have to do polish. Yes, I have a whole drawer full of Kiss nails. Go on to my Instagram stories later, Tina. I showed the whole stash of makeup and nails that I have to try with you guys. And you get to see my Kiss stash. It's quite a bit. Or no, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Kiss is a dang good brand, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to use the highlighter Georgia from Benefit. I've had this for a little while, and I had this before the fire. So this is like not necessarily new to me, but it's new to me again. We'll put it that way. And it always comes with a brush. I've never used the brush it comes with. I always just use my normal highlighter brush. But it's such a really pretty peachy color, and I figured it would match the blush that we're using really well. I'm going to kind of go to town with the highlighter today, because why not? I'm even going to put some in my inner corner, too. Okay. The only thing I'm not digging about today's look is still the foundation. Still can see it under there. Still not crazy about her. Yes, kiss nails are great. One of the things I want to try is using all of the stuff that comes with my prey nails and see if I can get my kiss nails to bond with this stuff, or if it only works with their jealous nails. It could be really bad. It could just be a whole big mess, but I'm going to try it one time. Do I prefer gel nails you have on now or kiss nails? Kiss nails if I'm in a hurry. If I have time to sit down for an hour and a half to do my nails, I would say an hour. I'm just not coordinated, so I'd have to take my time. But an hour. Then I would do these just because I have them. But the whole kit's like $100. So it was more like I bought it to save myself from going to the salon for when I want salon nails. But I do like the fact that with kiss nails, I can change my design like that if I want to, you know. Just using like the kiss glue. It doesn't, you know, like after about 2 days, I'll start having nails pop off. And if I really want to, I can go, you know what I mean? It's horrible for your nails. Like it's really damaging, but I can. You guys are so sweet. I love that you, Dawn and Holly, that you guys are talking to each other about that. Man, I just don't have much to say about it because I've never gone through that situation before. But I love that, like, you guys are, like, sharing your experiences with each other. You guys should, like, totally give each other your Instagram handles and be friends and talk on Instagram. Aw, you guys are so sweet. Anyways, I'm, like, geeking out over you guys. All right, let's do lips. KKW liner. That last one that I tried, it's like all I've used. I love it. So I figured we'd pull out the other one. This one's in the shade Nude 1. It looks stunning, just like the other one. It's just so smooth. It stays on. I love it. I don't know if this is going to be dark enough for the lippy I chose. But we're going to use it. Oh, it's so pretty. I feel like Kim knows her nudes too, you know? Oh, I don't think those girls are going to be suffering at all when keeping up with ends because they do know their makeup, man. The lippy I have is a MAC lipstick. Had this in the drawer. I think I've had it since Christmas. No, I don't. Not today. I didn't put extensions in because after I'm done hanging out with you guys, I'm going to film an extension video. So, and I'll try and get us a good discount code too. Okay, this is like way darker. This is in the shade Twig. Say la vie, we're using it because it's out. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm going to leave it kind of lightly washed on my lips and not go over it again. You see it? It's kind of like a reddish tint to it. But I'm going to throw on some lip gloss. Maybe we go over. We use this ColourPop lippy stick. It's more brown. I can do darker. I just can't do like really pink. Okay. And then I've got a Jewel Smith Beauty lip gloss in the shade Moonbeam Dream. And this was in the shade Good Times. Wow, it's dark. I just now looked up at myself. I feel like a lot of the lippies I have left in my drawer are dark though. I like missed my lip there for a second. Okay, loves. Now this is my hair. It's getting pretty long itself, but it's just not. The reason why I like extensions is because I don't have a lot of volume. I do tend to use like volumizing spray in my hair so I can get it up there, but this part always looks so weak and frail. I'm gonna go get a haircut soon though, because I feel like the ends there are just fried. Oh yeah, I love the Kylie and the KKW stuff so far. Everything that I've tried, there's nothing that I haven't liked. So I almost didn't want to like them either, because they got so much money. Like, let's let these other boss babes that are opening their own, starting their own beauty brands, let them have some money, some of my money. But yeah, I can't help it. I'm gonna set everything with the Gerard Cosmetics Slate all day. This is the last one I had in the drawer, guys. Lemongrass. Oh, that smells nice. That's like refreshing. Okay. Yes. Let me show it to you, actually. Oh, God. This requires me to bend over. You know I love you. If I'm bending over for you in my condition. So I have 3. I'll show you these 3. I can pick them up. I have like a huge stash of ColourPop down here, but these are 3 of their little 9 palettes, like 9-pan palettes. So this one is It's My Pleasure. So it's very much grape, purple themed. I almost said grape themed. Okay, it's okay. This one, Meant to Be, one of my favorites. Love the shades that are in that. And they come with like big, huge mirrors. Pan sizes aren't bad though. But the Honey palette is one of my favorites from them. I don't like the pressed glitter in it, but I've never tried it with a glitter glue. But the other shimmer shades are stunning. I love the, excuse me guys, I love all the mattes. There's not one in here that I don't like other than the pressed glitter, which is right in the center. But like I said, if I used it in with a glitter glue, I might feel differently about it. Yeah, it is gorgeous. So pretty. And every time I use this palette, I cannot help myself but to use that center shade. It's just so stunning. So pretty. This one's pretty good too. This is the Night Owl palette. I'll stop here. That one's a pretty good one. And then I have one upstairs. I can't remember the name of it. I'll try and post it on my Instagram stories later. But I've been using it non-stop. And it's a much bigger palette. It has a ton of neutral shades in it. And I can't stop using it. I honestly use it when I'm going to work almost every day. I almost said Monday through Friday. But I don't always work Monday through Friday. For sure. Yeah, I have a ton of those. Okay. While we've got that open, we'll just throw that down there. Hey! I don't know how I'm going to close this door. When I get all that emptied and I've actually used all those shadows, I'm not going to be able to close that drawer whatsoever. I don't know how I feel about the dark lippy today. I keep messing with my hair trying to make it look better. I just straightened it because it needs to be straight for the video. It makes it easier if I have it like halfway decent looking, and then I put the extensions in and then I curl them up. That's what I like to do. So we opened my ColourPop order. Let me take a breather. Whew. I've already had you guys for an hour and 10 minutes. I'm so sorry. Holly's youngest daughter is obsessed with the Kylie stuff. You've never tried it. You should totally steal some of her Kylie stuff and try it. Your ends always look so sparse too, Nikki. I feel you. The $100 for the gel nail, is that for one set or can you do more? Oh no, it's so much more. Do you want me to get it, Tina? I can totally go grab it out of the bathroom if you guys don't mind waiting for a second and show you what the kit includes. I didn't tell you when Rob and I went on vacation last week. I went inside Sephora for the first time. It was heaven. It really is. Oh, do you know that when you go into Sephora, you can basically ask for however many samples as you want? I think they have a rule where it's like 2 makeup, 2 skincare. but there's some girls that'll just let you go to town. I don't know if they're doing it right now, though, honestly, with COVID and everything. Oh, wow. No, I have like 2 or 3 here in Knoxville. Tina, it's not a big deal. After I unbox this stuff, I'll let it be the last thing. So just stick around and I'll pull it out for you and show you. Because it is really cool. Okay. So I got an Air Fleek package. Oh, that has my address on it. But an Air Fleek package. It has changed. It looks different. However, I can still see our pink foil envelope in there. So it's not too different. But that's neat that they changed their packaging. I guess change is inevitable. And if it's going to change, I like the pink. I think it's cute. Alright, so here's our inner package. Let's see what earrings I got this month. Ear Fleeks, $3.49 a month. You can get half off if a friend signs up. And you get to vote on their inventory. I remember voting on these. And they occasionally they'll have a little tag in it and tell you what the retail value is. This says $15.99. And this is what they are. Little wood arches. Some little circles. Very, very cute. Not bad for $1.69. No. Whatever. Half of $3.60. Half of whatever it is. Bare necessity. What am I missing? Stone Cold Fox. Tanya, what are you talking about? Bare necessities. What are you talking about? What am I missing? Sometimes my brain doesn't connect previous comments to comments currently being made. So help me out. Okay. If you guys don't know, I'm addicted to Victoria Emerson. So this was my first Victoria Emerson purchase. It's an Apple Watch band. It's magnetic. I absolutely love it. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you like them. And I just absolutely love it. I get more compliments on my Victoria Emerson pieces than I do any other jewelry that I have. I just love them. I'm addicted. I think this one's an Apple Watch band. Pulled it out and looked at it earlier. I've already forgotten. They have bracelets. I honestly gravitate more towards the ones that have the magnet on them because I don't have anything that's that easy to take off. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so easy. And I need easy in my life. Yes, it is. And it's gold. I'm going to put it on now. So this one has, just a leopard print bracelet. A beaded bracelet. One that looks like it has little coins. We've got some, I don't know how to describe the other ones. Let me show you. How stinking cute. I'm going to go ahead and put my watch on this one and wear it and show you guys. I don't ever pay full price for Victoria Emerson. I wait for the sales, ladies. So that's what I would recommend to you. And a lot of the girls on Instagram will tell you when they're having sales. Or they'll have certain bundles that Victoria Emerson has put together just for them, where they're greatly discounted. Darylyn Dinner's one of them. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I'm not regretting this purchase whatsoever. I have a drawer that's almost all Victoria Emerson, my cute, because I love that they give you these little, I forget what these are called. Oh, big palettes from ColourPop. Thank you, Tanya. It is Bare Necessities. That is exactly what the palette's called. Bare Necessities. Thank you. Thank you, Tanya. I'm such a goober. I have my moments, I swear. But you just saved me from having to try to remember to post that on Instagram later. I did do that. I got it crooked. I put it on there wrong. Leave it to me. There. There we go. Oh my God. I feel like the first time you wear a new one though, it's like you're trying to remember, trying to figure out which bracelets are first and second and get them in the right order. Because they don't get tangled. They definitely get out of place a little bit. I love it. I love it. So pretty. It looks like you're wearing stacked bracelets, but it's an Apple Watch band. Okay, I love it. I have another one coming too. Can't stop, won't stop. I always open it up and I'm like, please be a bounce back offer. That one's not. But usually they only let you use one discount code anyway, so say la vie. Okay, last but not least, and then I will go grab the Prey nail kit so you can see that. I showed it in a previous what I bought and what I got, but I wouldn't want you to have to go through all of those to try and find it. Okay, I got my little card here. This subscription is $24.99 because you guys haven't seen any of my unboxings yet because I did like 3 boxes in one video. You'll see it eventually when I get caught up. I'm trying to honestly keep a little back stock of videos. That way, whenever the twins do come, I can just edit. You know what I mean? I'll have all these videos filmed already. I can just edit because Chris is going to be working nonstop because I'm not working. So, yeah. So we got some reusable cotton rounds from the Green Company. These retail for $13.95. I have never used reusable cotton round. Oh, yeah. I know what they are. No, not reusable. I've never used reusable cotton rounds. That was a right statement. Words are hard. Oh, okay. Okay, neat. So it comes in like a little mesh bag. Oh, okay, I do have some of these, but I don't have a mesh bag for them. So this is nice. Oh my gosh. There's like a lot of them in here. I don't have any that are this thin. I have thicker ones that are like puffier. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh. Wow, I'll never have to wash these. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 of these bad boys. I actually use these quite often with my cellar water to take my makeup off. Like me and Chris will be watching shows and I'll try and like save myself time and take my makeup off with that and then wash my face afterwards. You know, that way I can only have to do one wash. Like I've already removed my makeup and then I do one wash. I know you're supposed to like double cleanse, but I feel like that counts with my cellar water as being the first. Thank you. It is, these kids are going to be very smart. They're taking everything I have. Okay, so next up we have a product by Soleil. It is a protector spray. So you use it before you use a heat product and it's supposed to protect your hair from heat damage. It retails for $35. That does look very bougie. It's a glass bottle. Very nice. This is not a bad subscription, and you get to try a lot of like, I don't think they're indie brands, but brands that aren't talked about quite as much. And there are some in there that are. And then we have an eyeshadow palette by Cleo Noir. It's a 4-shade eyeshadow palette that retails for $32. And almost all of their brands, I think, if not all, are vegan and cruelty-free. Or at least cruelty-free. Some of them are vegan. Why did they do this to me with the plastic? Hey, Donna. Oh my gosh, Dawn, I wish you did too, because I'll take all the help I can get when they're born. I wanted an Apple Watch for so long, Tina, and I'm so glad I finally got one. It's not hard to learn how to use, especially if you have an Apple phone. It's basically the same thing, it's just a smaller screen. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that you can do on your watch. It's ridiculous. I can take pictures with my watch. Like, I can use my watch as a, and I forget about this all the time, but as a, like a shutter clicker remote thingy. Shutter clicker remote thingy. You know what I mean. Okay, I got it open. $32 foreshadow eye palette. That's what that looks like. It's pretty. I'll give it that. Very, very pretty. I'm curious. Oh, hello. Look at that. Oh, you guys can't really see it because it's focusing on my face. There's no way to get it to focus on my finger because it's my iPhone. It's front camera. Anyways, gorgeous. Now I have a mess on my finger. I had a white eraser right here. I knew I would do this. You have this box? I love it. With add-ons, you haven't done them yet? Is it like the shop where you add it on your bag and yeah. With add-ons, yes, it is the same way. You have so much time. They'll tell you the date that they're going to charge you. Whatever's in your cart is what you get charged for. If I'm incorrect because of pregnancy brain, somebody speak up. Let me know. Now I have bare necessities in my head. Bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Now we all have it stuck in our head. Okay. I did hear they were thinking about changing their packaging because the black papery stuff, it kind of comes off on you a little bit. You know what I mean? Next product is by Ready Set Jet. And it is a Beauty Baton Sculpt and Shine, a multi-use highlighter and contour complexion stick. So this sounds very neat. It retails for $32. It says, one stick, multiple benefits. This on-the-go multitasking stick has no rules with the interchangeable ends for customizable experience. Okay. Okay. Oh, you guys can't see it. So it's highlighter on that side, and it's stunning. Let the lights hit it. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta see what this bronzing side looks like. Okay. Contour, I should say. I could make that work. That could work as a really good eyeshadow, too. Okay, excited about this. We'll be trying her soon, I bet. When I get excited about things, they get moved up to the front of the pack. Alright, and then we have a long-lasting eyeliner pencil by Julep. I used to get Julep, their boxes, but all I ever got was nail polish. I don't know if I signed up for the wrong box or what. This retails for $12. I got mine in the shade Electric Teal Shimmer. Whoa. You know what, though? I can make that work, especially lower lash line. Oh, have you guys seen the girls that do like the liner art with their stuff? Like, I would love to be able to do that. I just don't know if I have the cojones to do them. Okay, one more product, I think, by Bella Pierre, and it is their lipstick and liner duo. It retails for $25. So it's a matte lipstick and liner. And it says nude. We have a shade range? Shade names, whatever. Alright, let's see. Okay, so here is the lipstick. It's in the shade Nude. I guess that is the shade name. That's what that looks like. Very pretty. And then the liner. I was like, where is it hiding? Looks a little darker, maybe? A little bit pinkier, for sure. Cool, cool. Not a bad box. I did cancel this box. It stinks, but I am trying to be a good girl. And we have 2 kids on the way, so being an adult's hard, you know? It is what it is. I bought myself so much stuff, and like I said, I have such a backstock of things. That's not to say that once things calm down, or maybe I go back to work or find some other sources of income, that I don't start some of these subscriptions back up. But for now, it's good for me to take a breather. You know what I mean? All right, guys. That's it. That's everything that I got. Oof. Oh, the Apres kit. So, imagine elevator music while I run to the restroom, which is right across the hall, and I'm going to grab my Apres nail kit because that's where I store it, because nobody else put anything in underneath the sink in that bathroom, so that's what I was using. But yeah, imagine elevator music. I'll be right back. Talks amongst yourselves, ladies. Okay, I'm back. See, it wasn't that far. So, first up, the kit that I'm going to show you. Tina, are you still here? Because I got you guys for an hour and a half now. I think add-ons have started. I think that's why we lost some ladies. It is the Fashionista box. So, looks like Fashionista, but no I. Oh my God, her phone is dead, she said. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you're back, Tina. Okay. All right, Tina. So, the kit that I'm about to show you does come with a little nail lamp. However, I'm not that patient to do one nail at a time. So, I bought this from Amazon, and it is a darn good, inexpensive nail lamp. It does have a cord that you have to plug in, but you can fit your whole hand in there. I do my toenails in gel polish too, so I put my feet in here too. Anyways, worst thing, it's in my beauty favorites on my Amazon storefront. Here's what the Apres kit looks like. I will say that I have moved things around a little bit. Like there's a piece that sits on top. But you get a nice box if you get the whole kit. Oh, sorry, that was upside down. It's got a little handle. Okay. Silly girl. That's me. But like it had this little piece that sat on top that held the different bottles. But I've taken that out so that I could store my extra set of nails. So this is an extra set. Did not come with the kit. But they're colored. So you don't have to necessarily paint them if you don't want to. Excuse me. What I have done is taken the lighter ones and actually done just glitter on top of them. So that's been nice to have, because there's like 4 or 5 different colors in here, so you can mix and match if you want. You can do all the same colors. And this is what a box of nails looks like. So you can imagine you get probably, I would say at least 20, 25 applications within the box. Unless you're like me, and you can buy the nails as a box, or say you're out of the round, these are round short. Say you're out of the round short number 6s, you can buy round short number 6. You don't have to buy the whole box. Because when I do my nails, I use a number 2 for my thumb, and then I use a 5, and then a 6, and then another 5, and then an 8. Like those are my numbers. So I won't use the other nails unless I do somebody else's nails. So it's nice that you can just buy the actual numbers that you need. Here's what the kit looks like. I'm going to take out anything that I bought. There we go. So it comes with a little nail file, which is very nice and works very well. Okay. And I just threw my extra insert out because I wanted to have room for those, like I said. It comes with a card that tells you how to do the whole process. I keep this in here because I sometimes go too long without doing them. And another reason why I took that little piece out is so that I can leave my bottles standing up. So they're in that nice little homes there. They're not moving. What I took out was I bought an extra extend gel when they had a sale not that long ago. Everything was 20% off. So I bought that. And with my set, I got the Natural Coffin Medium, which is what these are. That's what those are. So medium is still quite long. If you don't like longer nails, I would say go for the shorts. But this box looks very much like this box, just with these shaped nails in it. And then you get a pH bonder. It's the first thing that you put on. It's really easy to use. It basically just soaks up the oils on your nails. And then you get a the primer, which is an acid-free gel primer. And then this is the magic stuff. This is what makes them stick. It is the Extend Gel, okay? So you get this, and that will go on your natural nails, and then you'll file down the inside of your Gel-X nail, which the nail file that I have that I use, that's like a little drill, I bought from Dollar General. It's like 10 or 15 bucks, and it works so good for me. It does everything that I need it to do. They last about the same amount as acrylic nails that I go to the salon and get, so about 2 weeks-ish, week and a half, 2 weeks, depends on how much you're getting your hands wet. If I work and I have my gloves on for a long time, the moisture gets trapped inside and they will start to pop off. I have found that if I keep my Kiss glue with me, I can glue them back on in a pinch if I need to. But redoing one nail is not as bad as doing your whole set. It doesn't take that long. And then it comes with a little, I can't breathe, a little lamp on its own that you can plug up. So it's got a little USB thing back here. And this is nice when you're first learning, because you have to, once you take your little nail drill or nail file and you file the inside of the nail, let me grab a nail. So, well, those are two. Sometimes they stick together. Get back in there. Okay. Nails are flying everywhere. But you take like a little nail file or a nail drill, and you just want to rough up the inside there. And then you take your Extend Gel and do a nice thin lining of that in here. And then you're gonna need a bigger light. I'm telling you, this was the best purchase that I got for my nails, because I use it for my toenails. I use it when I don't use these, when I'm just painting my nails. But you put the Extend Gel on there, and then when you're putting it on your nail, you have to hold it on. Like, it doesn't instantly, it's not a nail glue. It doesn't instantly cure. You use this little light. Once you've got it on there and you've got all the bubbles out, you put the light over, or put your hand inside that bad boy, and you let it cure. And then that only takes about 10 seconds. And you want to try to like move your thumb around and then cover whatever parts that you were covering. And then you can let it go, and you want to cure it for 30 seconds with a UV light, or 2 minutes with, it tells you on the thing. Anyways, it tells you on the thing. They just had a sale. I don't know if it's over yet, but it was 20% off of everything. It was like their anniversary sale. But sign up for their emails, and I think they give you a discount code when you sign up for their emails. So that'll be your first initial purchase if you want. And then you'll always know when they have a sale going on. But yeah, it's nice too, because like my stepsister, you know, I'm doing her hair, I'm doing her makeup for her wedding, and now I can be like, and if you don't mind them not looking perfect, I can do your nails too, because I have all those bad boys. I honestly want to get some short coffins because I love the shape, but sometimes I feel like it's a little long. I also have like nail cutters, so if I want to, I can cut these nails, I can reshape them, or just cut them. If I can get it straight, cut them, and then just smooth out the end. But I just feel like I'm all about making things as easy as possible, and then having the extra nails, like, I'll never hate that. Plus I already have the extra bottle of Extend Gel, which I left out. Just throw that in the bag. But yeah, that's the Apres kit. Any questions, class? Woo! That was fun. The kit is like $100 to $120. It just depends on what, it's been a while since I bought it. So, yeah, medium are pretty long. I mean, I wish I had known that because I probably would have bought my kit with the short nails, because you do get to pick the nails that come with your kit. Oh, Violet would love it. Oh my gosh. I mean, these are like bougie nails. These are really nice. They're comparable to the Kiara Sky gel nails. They're basically the same thing. I just have not tried those. I can't speak about those. I do like their polishes, but I can't really speak about those. Oh, and one more thing that was in there that I forgot to mention. It comes with a non-wipe gel top coat. So if I was doing the colored nails and I wanted them to be shinier, I could do that. If I'm doing a regular polish, I still got that gel top coat to put on top of it. And I always use a non-wipe gel top coat with my gel polishes too, so it's nice to have. I feel like it just cures them better, makes them stronger, and you don't have to worry about denting them or anything like that. It was a lot for me. I'm going to need a lunch break after this video before I do my extensions one. Not to mention I have to clean this mess up. So I should probably let you guys go unless you have any more questions. Yeah. I mean, you still have to do one nail at a time, Tina, because you're not going to be able to hold the nails on individually all at the same time and then put them in. But this does come in handy when, like initially after doing the pH and the primer, you do the extend gel and you need to cure that. This comes in handy because you put your whole hand in. And then when you're doing your gel polish or your gel top coat, comes in handy because you put your whole hand in. And really, I don't use the little one. I just use that. It is the Apres Gel X kit. They do sell the pieces individually, but I think when I added it all up, the kit was just cheaper. Plus, you got the nice, the nice bag, and you got all the pieces that you needed to come with it. Let's see. So I have an extra set of nails in here. Yes, it's in my Amazon storefront and my beauty favorites. So yeah, that's what it looks like. And here's the gel top coat I forgot to show you. So it's a non-wipe gel top coat. And the extend gel, a little bit goes a long way. Me buying an extra bottle of it was kind of ridiculous, but also I was like, I do want to try it with my kiss nails and see if I can like still do these two steps. So I always forget what they're called, pH bonder and the primer, and this on my natural nails, and then rough up the inside of my kiss nails, and then put this on the inside and treat those as if they were these and see if it works. So stay tuned. I'll let you guys know, you know, in a couple weeks whenever I do my next set of nails, I'll do a set of kiss nails and see if it works. Because, I mean, the extend gel just makes your nails stay on so much better. These feel like acrylic. They really do. They're thick, but they're not too thick. You gotta head off and clean up the house. I feel you. Got an adult. Oh, I'm glad that you came too. I'm glad you guys came and hung out with me for a little while. I really need to go too, because I have so much to film. I'm excited about it, but also I can't breathe now. I'm gonna have to take a breather. So I love y'all. Thank you for hanging out for the whole hour and a half, almost hour and 40 minutes. You guys are awesome. I didn't mean to keep you this long, but I'm glad that you guys hung around. And I'll see you guys Friday. Oh, Friday. I meant to mention this earlier on in the video, but those of you who are still with me, 4K giveaway is finally going to be up Friday evening. So get in there, watch that video, do all the things, get in on it. I'm going to get on FabFitFun too. Try and get my add-ons as well. But yeah. I'm so excited. I need to get these 4 giant boxes out of my room. Chris's office is going to be moving in here soon so that Carly can have his office. That's her closet. So I need to make space for my husband. Need to get these out to you guys. So I'm so excited for that to start. It'll go on all month long to the end of the month. I know, like, it took me long enough, Shawlee, but I swear, like, I just had certain videos that I felt like if I didn't get them up now, they're going to seem like forever old. And in a couple of those videos, because I didn't know I was pregnant yet, I was drinking wine. Like it was January. Some of those were late December. So I like kept cutting out me drinking wine because I didn't want anybody to like watch it quickly and think, oh my God, she's drinking wine while she's pregnant. I either wasn't pregnant or I didn't know I was pregnant. But so I wanted to go ahead and get those older videos out. 4K giveaway. I mean, these boxes are stuffed with love, you guys. There's so much stuff in them. So anyways, good luck. Enter the giveaway. See you guys Friday. Love y'all bunches. I'm gonna go now.